Hey, how you doing? There we go. Excellent. Just want to make sure everything was good. Perfect. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let me do a quick change of the date and we'll get started because I want to let you guys know that this is actually live and not a pre-recording. So that's good. Excellent. Okay. Let us do some puzzles and we will refresh this to see what's going on. Okay, dokie. Let's see if we can't put it ahead a little bit, and then we'll take a quick little break. Okay. Uh, all right. Let's see. Do you guys see anything that we could potentially do? Let's see. Excellent. Okay. Okay, so he's right here. Hmm. I'm thinking knight, knight in, and that wins a rook. Bam. Let me see here. Check with the bishop, and then we come over, and then what we do is we, I think we win the knight. If nope, not the knight. Let's see. Okay, we come in, and then this actually is wins the queen. Got it. So we have to remember to do that. There might have been some checks, but the checks don't work because we got them. We got them. So let's see here, and then here. Let's do the check first. And then here, and we win a rook. And when the king moves, hello, mate to follow. Actually, it's not mate. We win another rook. So here, there, he comes up here. And then what we can actually do is take the rook. Woohoo, yeah. And we're just crushing at that point. It's over but the crying, as we like to say. Okay, dokie. I like checking here. Oh, we're in check. Okay. Um, I think the only way to stop is right here. That's it. Woohoo! 230 points. Right on. Right on. Let's own this thing. Oh, darn. Right there, then there. Perfect. Then we have to come up here. Otherwise, what happens if we go back? If when he takes here, if we actually go here, he comes up and he actually comes here. Actually, let me see. If we come here, he comes up. He comes here. They come back. He takes and then plays here. He plays. I think it's still winning, but it's not as strong. I believe it's still winning. Let's see. Takes there. We can't take with the bishop, the queen, because of the knight here. So actually, we might be. It might be a discovery here. Check. Yeah. And then we can actually win with the. They call it the operas, mate. Because it was when Paul Morphy was waiting in between. Um, they used to like when we have movies. They had something called the opera. Their opera was their movie. They didn't have like movies like we do. They had like people that would act and sing and do stuff like that. Let's see. Up the board we go. All right. Stop it. Stop it. Come over when it queens. Hurrah. Let's do it to it. We'll do two more and then take a quick break. Let's see. I will take with the queen, and then we go. We're actually we have the same material, but we actually have. Let me see. That's 2, 4, 5. We have 8 pawns, so we're up 3 pawns, and that's enough to put them away in the endgame. Okay, check. Let's see here. We check first because now it blocks. And hello, mate. Well, let's take a break right now. Let's do it for a really quick little break. All right. Let's see. We just conquered this one place. Do you remember in our last one? You do. I know you do. And so now what we're doing is we're going to come over and grab this. We're trying to, before we do anything, heal all of our lands with good things like this here. We're doing see Cow has 10,000. Ooh, we might let's see if he can actually do it. He might be able to take this. I am so thinking about just marching, but I don't know. I think what we'll do is we'll wait and then we'll have our strongest army do it. And what we're going to probably do is transport 10,000 troops over here because I think it's a good idea. We need to go for a Cow. If we can get his land, we get all of his soldiers that we can hire. Let's do it to it. Let's see if we can't give everybody a reward, maybe a little bit. There we go. 3 at a time should do it. Excellent. We're getting a lot of this from the wounds that a lot of the soldiers, they got wounded. They declare war. It's got to be interesting. He might actually win. I'm not sure. Now that we have all of our guys here, let's see if we can't do it. See what we got for. We'll do 3 minutes and then we'll get right back into it because I want to see if I want to get this set up so that we can have our soldier. Oh, perfect. Let's see what we got here. We'll do these 2 guys because they work together good. All right. Perfect. Okay. We might have to do a volley. Melee, melee, perfect. Let's see what we got here. Flying horse. Let's do it. We're gonna do our ram. And we're sending our other guy in. Let's do it to it. Arrow storm, arrow storm, arrow storm, arrow storm. Flying. There. I'm gonna get the tower. Cow is going down. We have to. This is a must right here. Let's see, we still have 13,000 that we can actually soldiers. We need to just keep pushing. Let's see what we got here. We'll work on our farming. We'll work on our trade. We'll work on our defenses. And then we'll give everybody a little bit of love for their being so good. We'll just do all 9. There we go. Beautiful. Let's do it. We're going for him. And we're going to see. Let's see what we got here. Cow, cow. We're gonna now push all the way with our military. Let's bring this guy down. Okay, dokie. We're gonna save right here and do some more tactics. Alright. Let's send it right on over. Actually, what we'll do is we'll see what they have for any tournaments. Let's see, Friday. Here we go. We got a 10-minute one. Here we go. Let's do it, do it, do it. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Let's see if we can't put the guys away. Let's see if we can't undermine a lot of the pawns here. Put a lock on that. See if we can't get up here. We could actually play in here. Alright, maybe even here. And that might be the best. And then we can start going after this here. I'm thinking about playing here. He might be thinking about playing there. Okay. In we go. There it is. There it is. We got this thing. Let's do it, do it, do it. So we provoked a weakness. Let's see now if we can't come in here. Actually, we might even play knight in there might be good. Okay, so he's trying to... Let's get the bishop out. See if we can't get a fork going here. Now we got this. Let's see if we can't hit the knight. or the bishop. There we go. Now we're hitting the rook. Let's castle really quick, and then what we can do is now we can actually focus on a potential sacrifice here. Play bishop up, queen here, and then sacrifice takes. Then now we can actually come over, develop the rooks. He might try, he can't actually play, he might try rook here. And then we play queen, and then we're operation go. Yeah, that was predicted that he was going to play that. He might actually play bishop here. And at that point, we can actually play queen up. And this would be a forking oh, interesting. Interesting. So let's challenge his rooks. Don't let him have the open file. That'd be silly. Now that he takes, we could actually take here, and we can now potentially play on rook check, I mean queen checks, with the idea of grabbing a pawn. Actually, now that completely wins a knight. Actually, it doesn't win a knight, but it does win a pawn. Right here. Just win that. When he plays here, we can actually take. I gotta think about this for a second. So here. Yeah, let's go. Let's just go up the board with our pawn. Yeah. That wins on the spot. Try one more. There's no way of stopping that at that point. It's game, set, and match. These two pawns here. Oh, nice. Let's see what we have here for this. So exchange variation of the French. Oh, interesting. If he takes here, we'll just take back with the... Let's play the knight and we'll castle, because we want to take advantage of this open file right here as efficiently as we can. He wants to stop us from bringing our knight in. Interesting. Wow. That is kind of peculiar. You normally don't do that. That's like, hello. The bishop's pinned. I was thinking about potentially having... I gotta look for a spot for my bishop here. Oh, I might try actually bishop f4, and then so it intercepts here. We have so many pieces attacking. I'm going to try to actually sacrifice maybe some material, because there's just so many pieces over on the queen side. And see if I can't sacrifice to actually win, or at least get a draw. Oops, there we go. It's going to be interesting for sure. Trying to figure out if uh, uh, taking, bishop takes, queen takes, bishop back there. Would rook takes work? Rook takes. No, because if we try this bishop take, we can't actually check because of this queen. It's he's trying to go in for an attack on here. So what we might have to do is this knight is a pain. There'd be a way to actually win it without trading my dark squared, but I have to trade my dark squared bishop. This knight is a problem piece. Now what we could do is actually reroute our rook, our knight in. Reroute it here. And then we can actually attack the bishop. And now potentially we could go for a sacrifice with knight in. And maybe we could actually sacrifice the knight and then play bishop checks. And then it comes back, and maybe queen could slide over. There's a lot of potential here. Maybe. The knight's going to come in anyways, because we could always nab that bishop. See, what I don't want to do is play bishop here and allow the pawn to come, because it would be protected by 3 pieces. So what we might actually have to do again, so we might have to do another trade maybe. Maybe. Let's try to protect this here. Okay. Maybe. I think this might be a very strong smackdown, because he'll have to play over here to keep contact, or back here, and then we can actually play. We could play knight in and then attack the queen and the bishop. And this is a strong, strong continuation. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else we can play right now. Maybe a sacrifice. I'm trying to see if there's any sacrifices. We might just want to... We could potentially go for a perpetual. I'm just trying to see. Trying to see if there's any sacrifices here. King up. He rotates bishop. Pawn takes. Knight takes. Just thinking for a second. Still got perpetual in the bag. Yeah, I think I'll just do perpetual. Yeah, it's not worth. I don't think there was a win there. I'll see if there was. If there were a win. We have to see it. It's better sometimes to do a perpetual than to actually lose like 20 or 30 points. Let's see. We'll see if there was a winning move or if it was just completely a draw. I think, let's see, what they say would be the best continuation right here. So they're saying pawn push. Now okay. Let's see let's see back here what move I could have played. So bring the bishop out. Let's see. Taking what could have been a better continuation. Forward bishop takes. Up. Okay. We'll take a quick. We'll go back to puzzles. We didn't lose any. People be like, "But you lost 7 pawns." You know what? That's not a problem. Our points. It's not about the points. Did we lose? No. And so let's set the thing for 3 minutes, and then we'll get back into puzzles. Let's see what we got here. Let's do some search the land. Let's see what we got here. We're going for a takedown. let's see. Found the scroll. Big success. Yay, we got a lot of food. Yes. We'll try to see if he wins. Unsuccessful. It's okay. Let's battering ram this. Let's explore. Let's search the land too here. Let's search the land here. And let's see what happens with the battle. $5,000. Whoa, that was a pretty cool knockout. Let's see what we got more here. Big success. Yay! We're doing good for money. Refuse. Let's send reinforcements to there. Wonderful. Let's send reinforcements. Let's see about rewarding. Oops. Got a reward. Let's see what we got here. Wow, everybody wants this spot here. Whoa. this one here. Tactics. Alright, perfect. We'll do this. Now we'll get back. Tactic time. Let's see. Perfect. Okay. Check. Oh yeah. No. Let's see. Oh yeah. Check here. Queen comes in and well, nope, 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 because the bishop's there. Drat. But the first move is this. I know for sure. Let's see. Bishop takes. Bishop takes. Queen check. Bishop takes there. Ah, that's it. That's it. And then we actually win. We win a rook here. Yeah, it wasn't based on the checkmate. It was based on winning a piece. So we did that. Yay! We did good. Ooh, nice. This actually has a tactical nuance here, taking, and then we win there. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. We're doing good so far, so far, so far. Okay. Ah, perfect. This move here attacks the queen, also attacks there. When we actually win a rook at this point, it takes there, and then we win a rook, and we're up a lot of material. Winning, winning. Can't play here yet because of the queen right there. So let's see, how can we? I think. Ah, there. I think that's it. Because what this does is it covers here, and if the bishop tries to come in, we just check here, and when the king tries basically to go over or something, mate. If the king doesn't try to go over and the bishop blocks, taking, and eventually it'll be mate. So let's do it. And then the king comes up, we win here. Boom. Okay. Okay, dokie. I think this move here wins the bishop. I think that's the idea. After rook takes, you win a bishop. Okay, this is an interesting continuation. Knight check. I mean, bishop, queen check, I mean. And then you have to decide which check's good. If you play here, because the king's going to come up, he has a spot to flee to. So what you're going to have to do is come back to here, which covers these two squares here, and the queen covers this, so that's mate. Let's do it. Oh, no? Oh, okay. Interesting. Wonder why. Why here? Why? Let's see. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Oh, this right here. You can play right here. Okay, so you have to do this to cover these two squares here. Got it. I had to figure out why that was correct. Let's see here. So you can't play that there because of knight intercepts. So you take the knight, and then there's no way when the queen comes in, then rook takes its mate. That's still intercept. Hmm. Let's see, bishop check, bishop check. Um, then what happens is the rook comes up, takes king. Actually, I think that's almost winning. I think that. Oh, so that's not it, huh? Oh, okay, taken. Let's see. I'm gonna say check here. Oh, so that's not to check. Oh, wait a second. That wins on the spot here, here. Okay. We'll do 3 minutes really quick. Let's start. Alright. We at least get one city. We'll get cows. The other city turned orange. So, yeah, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Trying to, I'm going to try to battering ram this. And once we battering ram it down, we'll get it, we'll actually have part of it, and then we don't even have to worry about it. Okay, was being annihilated. Wow. Yes, we will accept. Yes. Okay. Let's save. And we'll train these guys. We're gonna see if we can't. This guy is really very important to the cause. Let's see if we have anybody. Let's see if we can't hire anybody else. Okay, run. Let's see if we can't do cow. I mean, not do it, but get hire cow and hire the other troops before we get back into it. Let's hire this guy here. Hire this one here. There we go. That guy was good. Let's hire the other one now. Let's do right here. Let's see if we can't hire the people that escaped. Let's try one more. Let's see if there's anybody else that we can hire. Let's see about this, guys. Alright. Now we'll do the farming. And then we'll do patrol. We got to build up our defenses. We have good farming and everything. Perfect. We failed to enlist. Okay. And then we'll see if we can't hire other search the land. We'll save it here. Get on to the excellent. Perfect. Okay. Next one. Okay. Curious. Oh, oh, why didn't I? That was so funny. I didn't see that there. Let's get right back into it. Okay. Check, check, check. Trying to figure out if pawn push. Yes, this right here. Yeah, this is it right here. Let's see. Oh, silly man! I should have seen that. Okay. Come on, come on. Don't just go after material. Check, checkmate. Let me see here. There, and then this is it right here. And then if here, check, he moves over, and then we win. There we go. Let's see here. Let's see, check. There. Check. Oh, wait a second. That's silly me. We could bring this rook over. Bring this rook over. Then check in here. Check. Then you take the rook. Then you take that. You come back and win that. Yes. We're doing good. We're doing good. Let's see how we're doing. Let's hit, hit, hit. Okay. But, oops, that's not. I was hoping to go here. That's what I was looking at. Okay. This is it right here. Because you're threatening mate there. Okay. Because knight takes here, pawn takes, and then there. Yeah. That's mate. This actually is mate sacrifice here. There you go. Shield them away. Check. Let's check here. Because then you actually have this forking idea right here. And when the king comes and grabs it, then you actually can win the queen. And that's the decoy away from it. Okay. I'm trying to see, there's a way to stop. I was thinking about playing knight here, but there's a way to stop that. But if you sacrifice and then you play king up, you might be able to set up for a mate. I'm just trying to figure out. Let's see. Does that actually work though? Let's see. I think it does. I'm going for it. That sets up for unstoppable mate. This also is So you have to remember, taking here, he's actually inside the box. But if we push here, he's outside the box. And then if he pushes, we can actually bring our queen down. And if he plays here, then we bring a queen in the front. He can try to do that, come down here, but it's an interesting continuation for sure. This still, we can actually win here. Check here. Pawn takes, and then that's mate. You gotta love that. That's beautiful. We'll do five more. I'll take a break really quick. Let's see how we're doing at time. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. This actually wins a knight. Wow, you gotta, that was cool. That's a cool, I love those type of combos. Let's see, if we check, he comes there. Then we can take with the rook, and I think it's game, set, and match at that point. Yeah, let's do it. See, this is an interesting thing too. You could actually take the queen, rook takes, then rook takes, and in between continuation actually wins a whole rook. One more should do it. Let's see what we got here. A check right here should that do it? Okay, yeah, the chainsaw mate. Okay. Take a quick 3 minutes. Let's go start it right now. Perfect. Oops. Oh. Wait, I'm so sorry. Had it on the wrong one. That's okay. Since we were there, we'll do this here. We will do a tournament. Let's see. 960. Those are always fun. Let's see how we do. The rest of the time, we'll do these here. Let's do it. Let's see what we got here. Automatic resign. Wow. Okay, let's do another one. I'm going to come in and see if we can't nab that. We might even do it to it. Can't do that. We'll have to play here. Because our next, okay. Oh, darn. I have to check. It's okay. Let's see here. Just trying to see if there's any way. Go. One more. There's a fork coming. There we go. Trying to see if I can't undermine the pawn. see if we can't get some stuff a rolling. Bam. Bam. Bye bye. We'll call it right here. I want to thank y'all for logging on and participating. Remember to take what you know and be able to apply it, be willing to do something with it. And always remember that the Team Chess Cruncher motto is hanging up your coats, hang up your hats, sitting down and studying when most won't. Team Chess Cruncher does, and that makes all the difference. Remember, like what Wesley So says, serve the Lord Jesus. I say God bless, and I'll see you next time on Chess Cruncher TV. Keep chess crunching and keep having fun in chess learning. Bye bye, my friends.